Okay, welcome back everyone. Right, so today is a back day. Let's go. Right, so where does back day fit in? Well, it fits into the second part. So yesterday was chest day. Hopefully you've watched that video. If not, how very dare you watch that. Don't come off this video, but watch it afterwards. So at the moment I'm doing chest, back, arms, shoulders, legs, cardio and abs all in one day. The 5, no rest days, and then around again. So chest yesterday, back today, let's get it on. Right, so what am I going to be doing today on back day? Well, let's go. For starters, I'm going to be working on some bodyweight exercises and we're going to be using that bad boy Hyperextension machine there, okay? We're going to get the lower back absolutely primed. Not only strengthened, but primed. Why are we going to be doing that? Because my lower back is rubbish. And what we're then going to follow on with is some deadlift this evening. So bar already set up. And we're going to be using the lateral pull down machine here. Okay, so I'm going to be going some wide for lats. I'm going to be coming in with some reverse grip. Just going to be hitting the ROMs, but as well as that, the biceps as well. Now, the run of exercises this evening will be, as I mentioned, we'll start with the hyperextension. We'll move on to lateral. We'll move on to close grip and we'll finish with deadlift, okay? And that will probably give my back a little bit of time to get over that hyperextension. But that's it, let's get started. Good. So we're just hitting sets of 20 repetitions and believe me, I can feel the hamstrings twanging and the lower back going in. So we're going to hit another 2 sets of that. That 20 was all right, but saying that, that's the first set. So I'm going to step it up, see if we can get a set of 30 out on the next one. Let's see how we get on. Right, so this is my second set. We're stepping up from 20 reps body weight to 30 reps body weight. I want this to be absolutely primed in regards to hamstrings and lower back for deadlifts later. And also, this is so good for me. Being someone of an older age, this exercise here is an absolute game changer. Really good. I'm just trying to go as low as I can, then hyperextend at the top without going too far over the top. Excuse me for having my hood up, but it's that bloody cold again in the UK. It's ridiculous. I've lost count of reps, so we're going to have to go to failure. Jesus, right, go on. Bought this hyperextension machine, bit of kit years ago, and most of the time it's spent hanging up on the bloody garage wall, and only got it down again a few months back. But the change in my lower back strength by just using it once, twice a week is ridiculous. And ridiculous in a bloody good way. Oh, so if this isn't an exercise you do when you're at your commercial gym and you want to invest in a bit of kit that's going to help so much of your pull and push, because let's be honest, the more stable you are from core, lower back on push exercises, the better the results are going to be. And of course with back, they still say what, a ridiculous percentage of people aren't off sick because of ill health, say like colds and stuff like that in the workplace. A lot of it is strains, sprains, lower back issues are a massive one because so many people sit on their arse and work these days. So yeah, want to strengthen your back? Invest at home, in your garage, spare room, wherever it needs to be, in your bloody living room. That bit of kit there, I think cost me something silly like 40 quid, I'd say. Money well spent. Right, let's chat in, let's crack on. Right, so we're moving on from those hyperextensions. Now we're moving on using this attachment here with a lateral pull down machine. So we're just going to go wide grip first of all, just to really target those lats. Then we're going to move inside, okay? So we're going in with a narrow underhand grip. We're going to bring down, really drag those elbows past the lats. Yeah, make sure we get a nice stretch at the top, as well as that on the lateral pull down, but also there. So we're going to hit lats, we're going to hit rhomboids as well. And it's going to bring in some bicep and a smidge in the forearm as well. Let's go. So we're just going to alternate between that close and wide grip, so one set after the other. So letting a full stretch at the top, bring it down. And all I'm trying to concentrate on doing there is really drive down with the elbows. Nice, good. Right, so give it 30 seconds rest. So as I had said, on that lateral pull down, as well as that, what I'm going to do now with a nice closer just inside shoulder width, we're going to drive that down, drive the elbows past the lats, okay, concentrating on really pushing, driving down with the elbows. Yeah, I don't want this to become a bicep exercise in any way at all. That's all I'm going to do, drag it down and try to get that squeeze, making sure I get a full rep range, but also full stretch at the top as well. Right, let's go. Nice, right. I'm going to drop that down, weight stack now, almost about a couple of, 5 kilograms off body weight, and we'll smash it again. So we're going to go outside for lats, inside ROMs and biceps. Let's do it. Okay, so as mentioned, we're going to go wide to begin with, 30-second rest, then inside again. Kind of lead with those elbows as much as we said. Okay. Oh. So that's what I'm talking about here. So we're literally from that position there, you're driving those elbows down past the lats. Yeah, it's not a bicep exercise, certainly not this one I'm just about to do now. This isn't a bicep exercise. Drive those elbows through. Okay, here we go. So full extension at the top. Oh, drive them through with a momentary pause at the bottom. Nice. Good, good. Happy days. Right, a couple more sets of that. And then we're going to do, I think, probably go back to hyperextension just for one. Then it's on to deadlifts. Right, fourth set. Let's go. Two more. One more. Good. Right. 30-second rest. Then we'll go close. Drive them through. It's not a big bad back exercise, bicep exercise, but a back exercise instead. Right. Here we go. Jesus, it's cold in the UK this evening. Whew. Thank you for everyone that keeps commenting. Barry needs to get a heater. Keeps me moving, keeps me moving. Right, let's go. Burning like a bucket towards the end. Right, as I said, probably going to go on for one final set of hyperextension and maybe even a drop set on this. So just drop the weight, hammer out wide and close. Then once I've done those two, which will take a couple of minutes, we're going to crack on with some deadlifting. Let's go. This is my deadlift prep. Right, I've got 10 more of them. We're going to do a drop set on that pull down, just for kicks. Then we'll finish on deadlift, I promise. Oh. Damn. Right. Right. Drop set on that pull down, 2 grips. Right, we're gonna absolutely smash just some lighter lat pull down. Just fatigue the living daylights out of it. And then we're going to go deadlift. Oh my God. Come on. We'll go over a handful of these last ones. Jesus. Right. Job done. Let's finish strong, kinda, on deadlifts. Let's go. Okay, so instead of putting deadlifts right at the beginning, I'll put them at the end of this back session. This could be a suicidal move, but let's see. Right, that's a warm up for bigger and better things. Let's go up. Up from those Larry lightweights on 100 kilos, jumping straight up by 50 kilos onto 150. Just going to use the straps now just to make sure I get more reps out. Let's go. Okay, I've got 2 more sets of hopefully 10 on 150. Tell you one thing, it's definitely much harder to do deadlifts last. Do live and learn. Right, I'm going to do 2 more on 150, then decide whether or not I want to finish up just with some body weight pull-ups on the power station. Maybe, maybe not. See if I'm still alive. Catch you back in a sec. Okay, if I look exhausted, I am. So I just finished 3 sets of working set deadlifts. So 150, did 10 as you saw the first one. The next one was an 8, try to get to a 10. And the next one was a 6. So did 10, 8, 6. Need to do deadlifts first next time, remind me in comments. Yeah, doing hyperextension and everything first. For a change, usually it's getting off the floor. For me, just getting that rapid response off the floor. Had that, it was just midway to top, where my lower back was still like pumped to hell from those hyperextensions. But all right, I'm happy with that. 150 for what? Do the math, what, 24 reps or something, whatever that equates to. So yeah, all good. But no, let's stop talking. I'm going to finish off now. 1 single set. This is just literally calm down. Body weight pull-ups for 10, and then we're going to call it a day. Two more. 1 more. Oh, good. And that is a sign off to a decent back session. At the moment, never thought I'd say this, I'm actually enjoying back more than I am chest, and not quite as much as I do arms. But what's the time now? 7:30, got in here. So that's again about a 45-minute workout. So everything you saw today, even with these little chats with you guys, took on or around just 45 minutes. But bloody good back session. And it proves you don't have to fart or arse around in a gym for an hour and a half pretending you're doing more than you are. Spend less time on your phone, unless you're recording a video. Other than that, people, hope you enjoyed the video. If this is your first one, subscribe. If it's not, you bloody well better have subscribed already. Comment, like, and I will see you on the next vid. And the next video is arms. Let's go. So weighed myself this morning and came in at 89 kilos. So pretty much been bang on the same weight, give or take like 0.2 of a kilo for the last 3 days. So I'm going to get 500 grams worth of mince in me this evening. Yeah, and probably chuck in some pasta into the mix in all of that as well. And have a hearty meal, along with a mass gainer when I get in. And a protein bar, I think, for good measure. Then probably some rice pudding towards the end, which of course was fundamentally the original way. But all good. Right, that's me. See you later.